I like how at the end it gets normal. And Danny! What?
He will never recover, bro.
Where have you been? Today we're going to be taking a look into the weird world of Foodtok. Now you may be asking, what do I mean by that? This is what I mean by that. This is what I mean. Why are you cooking like that? What did you just do to the bread? Y'all see what he's doing to the bread, bro? Is he sniffing it? Is he biting it? Isn't that unsanitary? I don't know anyone who cooks like this. The dough, I said bread. So y'all get the premise, right? This is a very weird world. Now that guy right there, his name is the Donut Daddy. I don't know if he's the starter of this, but he's definitely how I found out about this weird little world they got going on TikTok. And apparently he does this with any type of food. Like, what is he doing to the... I should probably let y'all know. I know this weird world exists, but I didn't take a deep dive into it. So a lot of these are fresh first sights. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Why did he do that to the raspberry? He also appeared in one of my other videos. I think it was If I Laugh, I Lose video. I didn't pay no attention to it until I realized he really does this. Like, how did he put the potato in his hand, bro? Oh! And I'm not gonna even talk about what I saw at the beginning of the video when I did a rewind. I don't even want to talk about what I saw, but if you saw it, you saw it. What are you? Okay, see what I'm saying? What was that? What was that? Why did he grab the cord like that? Pretend like he's about to thrust into, I don't even know what this is, an air fryer? I don't know. Is that a cotton candy maker? And he just motorboated. I don't even know what those are. I don't. Anyways, he's not the only person who does this really weird food TikToks. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not the only one, but he's the one that pops out the most and I think of when I think of weird food TikToks. But let me show you some others. Now, this isn't even a weird food TikTok. I just know if that turkey was in front of me, or is that a chicken? I don't care which one it is. Oh, I'm tearing it up. More ways than one. Now, just from the first look of this guy looked like he got inspired by the Donut Daddy. We haven't watched the video whatsoever. Just the vibe I'm getting is Donut Daddy inspiration. Inspired by.
The nigga was too stunned to speak.
You know what? He was just eating a what was that thing called? Twinkie. Yeah, he was just eating a Twinkie. He was just making sure the consistency is right. That's all it was. That's all it was. Okay, I don't know why you had to put your tongue on the bottle. What are you? I don't even know what that fruit is. What is that? A pomegranate? I don't know. Do pomegranate has yellow insides? Why is the inside so yellow and goo? He just stuffed it in there, didn't he? Okay, I like how at the end it gets normal. And you just had to prove me wrong. It's just, as soon as I said it, I thought we were going back to cooking. I need to know, ladies, I shouldn't say ladies, men lovers, meat curtain havers, do y'all feel something? Like, does it tingle? Do you feel a little, ooh? I just need to know. I'm curious, cause you know, from the outside looking in, hey, I'm live on Twitch every single Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Link is in the description. I better see you there. It looks good too. Like, I'd try his food. I just feel like if I try his food, I'm gonna have to try him too. And I don't swing that way. And I just thought of something. Don't talk about my pimple before you get flicks. I know you've been looking at this whole entire time. I know you've been wanting to comment about it. You're not safe, buddy. Now, I don't even know if they're about to make this food weird or not, but look at the top. Rat ramen. What are you about to do? What do you mean rat ramen?
Now, let's go ahead and make some ramen, right? So
We gonna go ahead and make a broth. Go ahead and saute that up. Then we gonna starve your baby daddy.
Who? Not me. What are you talking about?
R.I.P. to him.
What? Hey, hold on. What?
Go ahead and chop that fool up. Yes, we saved his nuts, okay?
Wait, why are we saving the nuts? You already ripped his skin off and cut him up. What? Are rat nuts precious? Like,
we gonna clean him up, drain him, rinse him off. You know how that is, and we gonna saute him, okay? Yes, girl. He ain't no good. This city ain't no good. So let's go ahead and cook him up. Don't forget the balls, okay?
don't forget the balls. Why are we doing this? Like, why rat? Is rat a delicacy anywhere? Now, if I get my boy Remy on you, you're gonna be real tweaked out when you start clawing out your eyes. I'm sorry.
Perfect noodles. Put that broth in there. There's a little egg. It's your baby daddy.
You ever serve me some ramen with some rat legs? You're in a rude awakening. Manny HP, like first frame, we already know what's about to happen, bro. Is Donut Daddy the starter, the inventor of this, or is one of these the inventor? I just know it from Donut Daddy. Manny, what are you about to do? Is that a cucumber zucchini? I already know it's about to go bad. Daddy! I mean Manny! I don't understand why, Manny? Why? I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. If you know, you know. You see it. Why is it? Why? If you don't get it, you don't. But why? Why are you eating it like that, bro? It doesn't taste that good. Can you please get it out of my face? Oh, is this a donut daddy copy? Another donut daddy? They all do the same thing. They're either stroking the potato, stroking the cucumber, or we gonna massage the material. I'm sorry for doing the hand signs, bro. I'm in the straw because I've never thought about doing this to my food before, and now I'm getting thoughts. Like, what if I really just take that banana all the way down to the face? You know? Okay, nah, he did too much right there. What are you even making? Hold on, what is this? You know what was crazy? You know what was? I was about to open my mouth and say, you know what? This isn't as tweaked as the others. It was just a one-time thing to grab people's attention. Sometimes you have to put the crazy clip in the beginning just so people can see your real artistry. Maybe he had to do it 2 times so the retention stays up. Are you about like? It looked like you stuck your finger in a cow udder. Can you do that? Have people like open a cow udder and stick their fingers in? Oh my God, that sounds like it hurts. I think we're getting off topic. Okay, back to normal. Are you normal for the rest of the time? I think we're good. I think we're safe. You know what, Cedric? You know what, Cedric? I appreciate you, because you only did it 2 times. I appreciate you did lick it off your finger, but like, what else are you gonna do? Wipe it off with a napkin? Like, if you make a food mistake with your hands, you better suck it off. Huh. What? Who eats about a bag of Cheetos and wash the finger dust off? You better before you wash your hands off. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna lie. This has nothing to do with nothing. I saw it, so I feel like y'all have to too. I'm sorry, like it had nothing to do with nothing, but y'all had to see it too.
Today my friends and I are crying full testicles. It's the veins for me.
What's ultimate what are you talking about? What? Huh? Like should I investigate further, or do we just leave it off here? Hold up, I need a sip of water.
First thing I'm gonna do is take this connected tissue casing off to expose what we're actually gonna eat.
Okay.
We're gonna cut them into little.
Okay, this is that. Okay. Okay, so this is a proper cooker. She just tweaked out for the first second. Okay, that's what I'm saying. She's a proper cooker, but she tweaked. Let's see how the testicles look at the end of
How it turned out.
No way, I eat me some bull nuts. I devour them bull nuts. I'm not gonna lie to you. Those.
Pretty good to me. I put a little salt and lemon juice on it.
Oh, y'all thought Manny was done? Nope. He's coming back for the rerun. What are you even eating? It did look good though. Don't wink at me. What are you winking at me? Why are you winking at me? Focus on your craft. Hold on. I think what really got me is the music in the background talking about smack that all on the floor. What are we smacking? We are cooking. But listen, I know people cook in all different types of ways, forms, and fashions. Some people like to be butt booty naked with only an apron on while they whipping it up. Some people like to have their dinglings slinging out. I would say I'm not one to judge, but life is judging. You know what I'm saying? You'll look and you're gonna be like, that's interesting. You might continue with your day, but you're still gonna do a little, that's interesting. You feel what I'm saying? Now, no offense to anything they got going on, because quite frankly, I just thought it was interesting. Do I care that much? Not really. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But I thought it was interesting enough to make a video about. And I thought the video was done. Y'all probably did too. And then I found Albert. Watch what Albert does. Why do you make it look like that, Albert? Like you did it on purpose. I think that's the only time Albert tweaks in here though. I think that's the only time. He just tweaked. He did it for people like me. Yeah, he did it for the people like me. Oh Albert, hold up. Hold up, Albert, hold up. I'm not gonna lie. Manny, Cedric, you know, Donut Daddy, they food look good, but yo, I'm feeling, yo, Albert, your food got me feeling a type of way. I don't like how you wiping it like that. That kind of pissed me off, but Albert, can I get a bite? Please? Like I said, some people like cooking butt booty naked. They just like make potentially having pubes fly into their food. Let's see how Cedric cooks naked. What are you doing to this chicken turkey? I don't know the difference in how they look. I'm not gonna lie. What? Cedric. What the flip? Okay, no, look, Cedric, I get it's your craft. It's your craft. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. What? And like, if y'all go back and watch it in slow motion, you'll see him flicking the hole and the little tail at the top, and you'll see him like rub. I'm just not going back and gonna dissect every single inch. I'm seeing enough. Okay, at least you have pants on. I know you did not just finger my green beans or peas. Were those peas? You fingered my peas? I'd understand the turkey, the chicken, whatever it is. I understand it. The peas is kind of crazy. Don't talk to me. I don't need to explain myself. Like Cedric don't need to explain. I don't need to explain either. Yo, this is hilarious, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Now, it looks like we finally have a woman doing the same thing that the men are doing. But let's see how she does in compared to the men. Let's see if it's more tame, more extreme. Susie, Vidal, let's see what you got going on.
Back to my OnlyPants. I hope you're hungry, babe.
She called it OnlyPants. Look. 2 seconds off the bat, she called it OnlyPants, which means it's gotta be something crazy. And look, I hope you're hungry, but she spelled it closer to like horny. You feel that? Horn and greed, like, okay. What do you got going on?
Today we are making a twice baked potato. Oof, get ready.
What does that even mean?
Now wait for this to get soft. Weird, because they never have room for the opposite.
Okay. That was tame. This is tame. It's tame. This is really tame. Oh, this is extremely tame. Because if one of the guys said something about 5-inch jalapenos, they'd be seeing it up with they brick out talking about 5-inch jalapenos and what they stiffy out. I promise you.
We're gonna add some meat because it's been a while.
Protection needed. Look at the tameness-ticity. You feel what I'm saying? It's nice, calm, and relaxed. Men, take notes or not. You don't have to listen to me. Who am I?
Now we crash.
Huh? He's saying that their cherry got popped. You know, that's clever. I like that.
Now we smash. Fun.
Yo. Oh, I see you, Susie. I see you. I'm laughing because it's like, it's so awkward too. Like the other ones are a different type of awkward. Like there's too much sexual mysticism, and this one is like you're trying your hardest to fit it in somewhere. Some of it doesn't really flow right. Like that smash did not flow right. You know what I'm saying?
It's time to make it creamy. Don't worry. I'll do all the work. It's stuffing time. Please tell me I'm not the only one jealous of a potato right now. Maybe I am. So you thought we were finished? Round 2, baby.
I'm really like, I'm trying to debate. What would I rather see? The men or the women? Because this is very cooking oriented. Very cook. The other ones were not cooking oriented. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. This is very much cooking. But you see, I don't really care about cooking that much. I care about shirtless men more than cooking. I'll have to find that out. That was very tame. That's like, compared to OnlyFans, that's like going on OnlyFans, paying for someone's OnlyFans, and all they're posting is like very tame bikini pics. You know what I'm saying? Very tame instead of just the whole thing out. That's kind of what that felt like. Like the other guys were like what you think OnlyFans is, just straight, and that was like bikini pictures, you know what I mean? But yeah, those were the world's best cooking TikToks. You know, the world's best chefs showing how they cook. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it really can get much better than what they displayed to us.
Put this bitch back like I'm double heaven. Hold up, triple deuces. Put this bitch up, we got all the juices. Hold up, speak to heaven. Eat that by my mama, demon minute. Me body chill, at least down one bite.